Welcome to Petty's podcast. The fuck up. We got Chilli the traitor, Jacob the black Afro man who acts like a white man, Jordan the 30-year-old virgin who loves Star Wars, Tegan Tegan's the alcoholic emo girl. We got Pittman. We got Pitty's titties.
Oh,
you
fucking cut.
Sorry.
Yeah.
We got Hans, the German soldier who's really black, so I don't know, he should be on the other side of the gun. We got Jada the white slag who gets with every gun he needs, including someone else.
Jealous.
Oh, yeah, do another one. Took it. Yeah.
Got Ryan, the Filipino boy who doesn't know what he wants in life. Maybe a crazy
massive cock.
Asian.
Ryan's a massive cock.
And then we have me, Lawrence, one who just turned 18 and
White bread. Yeah, in brackets. Yep.
You forgot Beck.
Oh, and shit, and Raymond the midget behind me.
And you forgot about Beck. You forgot about Beck.
You're welcome.
And Beck.
Yeah, Raymond can't hear shit.
Oh, so you're not going to acknowledge that we just said you forgot about Beck.
Wow, you're gonna...
I don't know.
You going to say and Beck, or you going to be rude?
And who?
Beck.
Oh, slow on the brain, slow on the brain. Oh, God.
And Beck who?
Tegan's friend.
Tegan's friend. She said it like 4 fucking times.
I don't hear.
Who's Beck?
What?
Oh my fucking god.
What the fuck? Is there one?
So how's everyone?
Good.
I'm ready to
Fine.
kill myself after this interaction.
Yeah.
That bad.
Yeah, it could be worse. Like, I've had more podcasts that
Is
take
Hans gonna say anything?
longer. Yeah, Hans, are you just gonna be rude, Hans?
Really?
Oh, shut the fuck up.
From like 5 meters away.
So Tay,
Yeah.
how did you enjoy your party?
Honestly, I think it was the best night of my life so far.
Oh,
I was
really?
invited.
Bold statement.
Oh,
Shut the
yeah.
fuck up,
Yeah,
Chilli,
shut the
you
fuck
were
up,
there.
Chilli.
Pretty
Chilli,
bold.
we have another topic for you, alright?
What was the pros of your party, Lawrence, that night?
I got wasted.
Mm-hmm. That's, yep.
Don't remember shit.
I do. I remember everything. Didn't even have a hangover. Bet you jealous.
I kinda
Um,
am, actually.
Yeah. Well, everyone was there. Everyone care about. Faces that all care. It's a good feeling. I got thrown into the pool.
Yeah, many a times.
That was funny.
Yeah, well
I fucking
deserved.
saw that and I was like, oh, yep, he's in.
Yeah, someone showed me a photo in the morning, and it's legit me, head first, upside down in the air, with 10 people surrounding me, and I'm like,
For them.
yeah, I'm very grateful.
What were the cons of that night, Tete?
Oh,
I think we all
Here
know
we
the
go.
main one. Yeah, here it comes.
Oh,
wait, which one's cons again? Cons are bad. Cons are bad.
Cons are bad.
if we start with good, what's the other
What
one?
are the
dickhead?
bads of the party?
Yeah, what are the
the
bads of the
bads.
party?
Well, I felt some betrayal.
Like
Yeah.
who? Like who? Can you elaborate? Don't say any names.
Yeah, you can.
Well, a really good person, so I thought. I turn around, right?
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah. I turn around at one point in the night, very, very tipsy, almost falling over. I think I fell over and then I got up, and I turn around. And I see one of my friends making out with this girl who I've known for now probably 9 years.
Oh, sorry.
Right? 9 years. And I even had a crush on at some point, and he's just going ham on her face, like just gobbling her lips. It was
It was
Like, who was
more than
that?
that. It was tonsil hockey, brother. It was a bit more than that.
Yeah.
there was some
What's
tonsil
tonsil hockey?
I don't know, Chili, why don't you tell me what it is, since you know.
Yeah, how's
I don't know.
Yeah, what's it like playing
Pretty
tonsil
young.
hockey? What's it like playing
It went from
tonsil
like
hockey with a
first base to like
16-year-old?
home run, bro. He went straight in. It was not good.
Bro, out of the park.
I just realizing, I think 2 hours later that she's born in 2003. That you're going, but what I'm
4
thinking
years
about,
in a dink.
what I'm thinking about,
but
Lawrence.
Chili wasn't the only one. There was also
Yourself?
someone who betrayed me.
The ginger.
J
Oh, ginger.
ends with an N.
Jordan?
Oi, Jordan.
Wonder who that
What
could
the
be.
fuck did I
Oh,
do?
Jacob.
Where was
Oh.
Jackson?
What did I
Jasmine.
do? Oh,
It's
Jack.
Jasmine.
Jaden.
Jasmine
Jaden.
betrayed
No,
you.
it was Jackson. It was Jackson.
No, Jaden, you're throwing you on the bus.
Yes, I'm on the hit list. Yes, I know.
Oh my god. Yep, so Jaden, well, I turn around and another girl who I've known just as long is letting, like, just sucking his neck off. And I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at? And Jaden's just.
Alright, to be expect her to kiss my neck.
Woof, come here.
In my defense, I did not expect that. She
I've got a
fucking
dog.
bit my earring.
What?
What the fuck?
Kinky.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, I know, right? I was like, what the fuck?
Well, pretty much. You gotta be honest. You are kind of like.
You're just a manhole.
You're just a gigolo or something like that. You're one of those fellas.
A gigolo?
Like
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Nicola.
Honestly.
Oi.
Ryan, hold on.
You don't say-
oh, jeez.
You can't say that. Oh, so we're just gonna pretend that Ryan's actually black, so he's allowed to say that. Okay, then.
Yep. Yeah.
Do you give him consent, Jacob?
Of course I fucking
Okay,
do.
then don't worry. Then it's fine to have to censor it or cut it out.
So are we gonna talk about how Ryan's trying to?
Oh
No,
yeah,
no,
right. Do you want to talk about
Yeah, talk about Ryan.
Yeah, no, Jaden.
Bro, we're literally
talking
gonna
about
skip
Ryan.
that.
No, we'll go back to Ryan. But, Jack.
No, it's nothing to be upset about. Or sorry, upset or
No,
shy
I'm
about
just
it.
saying
I'm
let's throw
proud
him
of
under the
him.
bus too.
What did that throw me under the bus for?
What's that chick's name? She's got a very weird name. I can't remember it.
Say.
Rashes.
Eshe.
Emma
Eshe,
Shea.
yeah, Emma Shea. That's a very concerning
Oh,
name. So what's going on with her, Ryan?
Hey, Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan.
Hello,
Yeah, Ryan, come
Ryan.
on, tell me. Another friend of mine.
Why is everyone just getting with Lawrence's friends? It's ridiculous.
I asked her out to movies and dinner.
What movie is it,
She
Ryan?
said.
Emma Shea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did. And then,
Oh,
what
what?
movie is it, Ryan?
What was this?
Frozen
Okay,
2.
Chilli. Frozen 2.
Are you literally gonna see Frozen 2 again?
Yes,
Oh, what the fuck
I
happened
am.
there?
I mean, Frozen 2 is lit.
But take it to a girl there? Would that be a suitable choice, Tegan, do you think? For a
Frozen
date?
2?
Yeah.
Frozen 2 is a great choice.
For like
you're
a
talking
first
to a
date.
Disney person here.
Oh, yeah, I know, but like,
Okay,
I'm asking
so
her perspective.
You're talking to two Disney people.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Of course they're gonna say yes.
Maybe it's not the best choice. Frozen 2 is amazing, not
What?
just to Disney.
Probably not the best choice of movie.
Yeah, right. It should be a little bit more romantic. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But like,
I take it. I don't know about you, but I'd want to see
Wait, sorry?
1917.
Oh, 1917. That'd be a good first date movie, man. Oh, that movie's probably fucking sad as hell. I don't want to watch that shit.
I actually,
It seems intriguing to watch, but nah, fuck it, nah.
yeah, especially with World War III happening right now.
Oh yeah, there you go. The bloody Persians. Who
bro, have you
cares?
seen the movie choices out right now?
Huh? What, Ryan?
Have you seen
What?
the movie choices out right now? They're all fucking shit.
Yeah, nah.
Right?
Jumanji's not bad.
What?
The new Jumanji movie is pretty decent.
I hate
Like,
Okay.
I didn't mind the original Jumanji, but I heard apparently a lot of people didn't like it.
Was there any stories or anything you guys remember from the party that stands out the most from that night? No, Chilli, you did. And that's for everyone. If you guys remember,
guys drink my Midori.
that was Tegan's and
The
Jaden's
Midori
story.
I fucking bought.
That was
Hey,
that was
the Midori-
Oh, sorry,
the
Jaden. You buy
Midori-
some.
it was Tegan's
The
and
Midori
Jaden's
was
doing.
Other people. I had one drink of Midori because Jaden poured it for me. It wasn't me who drank all the Midori. I had one glass because it was offered to me. I drank most of the vodka.
I drank
Yeah, the
3
problem is-
Midori. I gave one to
No
Chilli's
one drank
girlfriend.
all the Midori, but everyone said they had a glass of Midori, and if there's
I
20
didn't.
people there, well, that's all my Midori.
Well, in my defense, it was offered to me. It wasn't my fault. It was Jaden's.
I remember
It's pretty much
I was
I was a
Jaden's.
bartender
like-
that night. My dream came true.
it was like 11 o'clock or something, and my sister's like, yo, all the alcohol. I'm like, what? And she's like, it's all gone. Like, the Eskies are completely gone. They're all raiding the freezers.
Yeah,
now.
it
I'm
was
like, "Are you
fucked.
serious?" I turn
I'm
around,
telling you-
you're all running towards the laundry freezer. 10 of you come out, and, like, just all got cups in that. I'm like, what the fuck? And I come over, and someone goes, oh, Lawrence, try this. And I drink it. And I'm like, this is delicious. And I look at it, it's green. I'm like, wait, that's my Midori. And I look at the bottle, and there's like barely a shot's worth of Midori left. I'm like, that's my Midori! And it's just gone, and you guys all drank it. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because
Savage
low-key, like,
monsters.
not even before 6 o'clock, like, the Essies were legit gone. There was, like, what?
Yeah,
Like,
it was
3,
They were
We went
fucking.
to, like,
the vodka-
Smirnoff
the
vodkas
vodka-
in there.
the vodka cruisers were gone.
Maybe
Chili and I drank all of it.
Yeah,
I
drank
remember
a
I
lot
had
of
I had
vodka.
one cruiser.
Yeah, those were nice.
Bro,
but
my
they-
bottle
I
disappeared.
had
The lady
one
drinks.
cruiser. I had majority of the vodka that I brought. I had what else did I have? I had a glass of Midori. I had a couple shots from the other bottles of vodka.
Oh
Okay.
yeah,
My
and
bottle.
you took like 4 swigs in like 11 o'clock, and then that was like the last bottle left, and then I think Lawrence's
there was no
sister
alcohol.
drank the rest of it. But
All in all, a pretty drunken party.
yeah, it was
I had a more
pretty
vodka.
fun.
I
Great.
chose the sober route that
Did
night.
anyone see
Fuck.
Josh Angelis being drunk for the first time, or was that just him?
No, he had one shot. That's it.
Okay, because I feel like he's
No.
either
Just-
playing it or he's just, I don't know. Because I feel like this is a bit weird. Because seeing a person like Angelis actually drink is a sight I've never seen before. But
'Cause
if
he didn't drink before he turned 18, did he?
yeah, no,
No,
definitely
he
not.
didn't.
Definitely not. He's a good Christian boy. I don't think he drinks anything really, to be honest. I think that's his first time, and he's just either a lightweight or he's
No,
just
it was,
fucking around
he
with
had
us.
he had one Corona before, but that's
Oh,
when he was
that's,
18.
That's Corona, bro.
Corona.
Like when
Come
he
on,
turned
come
18
on.
for his
That's-
birthday, I
That's
think.
Corona.
He's barely-
That's
Corona's
different.
nothing.
Corona's different from spirits. He legit drank shots, and legit, I think, what was that blue vodka? Yeah, he legit like drank like what? I think someone had leftover Coke. Yeah, he had leftover. Someone had
like,
leftover Coke,
3
and then he
sips.
put it in, and he drank like what? The whole cup. It was fucked. But seeing him drunk, I don't know. He was fucking off his chops. What else I can remember?
I didn't see him. Off the shot.
So the things that stand out that night. So Chilli kissing an underage girl.
What the fuck?
Hashtag
Yeah,
crime
here it is.
stoppers.
Here it is.
Jackson being sus as always.
Oh my god, Jackson! I swear to God, I almost called. I swear, I'm surprised no one called him Jackson. Jesus.
Yeah,
Every day.
especially Chilli running up the road with his shirt off, going to the servos and shit every time. I still remember he did that.
Little 8-year-old nephew.
Oh no, that kid needs to be stopped, man. Not
He
from
needs to get dropped.
starting to
That kid's
12
Fucking-
to
that kid's
2.
fucking
Again.
crazy.
Jackson and Chilli got bashed by that kid. That kid is strong, and I remember when everyone saw Andre legit drop the kid on the ground. That was scary. That was fucked.
He was only what? How old is he? Is he like 8,
10, isn't
I
it?
think he's
10?
10 or 11, actually.
Dude,
Yeah, you see a fully 18-year-old guy literally drop a 10-year-old.
Yeah, legit.
Funniest shit you'll ever see.
I
in your
like you
life.
thought
I
Dim
saw him
was
get
about
up,
to
run
bash
away
him.
and cry, and actually, Dimitri was. He told me
I would
today.
like he was ready
I
for
actually was gonna
Dimitri
go.
about to bash him. I don't blame Dim
Would
for
you
rapping
stop him?
away.
No, because I said to Andre,
Ah.
"Oh, you better apologize to him." And Andre came to him.
I
Okay,
mean,
go.
for the sake of your party, yeah, but you know, don't want to see Dim having to, because since he's like
I
the
was
dad of that
surprised
party.
No one ended up being in a punch up at that party.
Oh.
To be
Oh yeah, no, because Andre and
Yeah,
Josh,
same.
when they were drunk, they're calling Dim Kyle and shit. And I think his missus was hearing what they were saying, but Dim didn't really care. But yeah, they were being smartasses.
Yeah, they were calling Dim Kyle and Jacob Keon.
Yeah, I mean,
But that was funny.
yeah,
I look like
Keon,
him.
yeah, Keon. I mean, sorry, it's Jacob. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It makes sense. It's a joke, but like Loki, Josh was being Mayo was being a bit of an asshole, and yeah, what I remember from Jacob. Yeah, Jacob going to the bathroom like 6 times and telling me he forgot what he was doing in the bathroom, and he was off his chops.
was fun.
Yeah, it was good. And then me, you, and Jordan talking about Warhammer for like an hour. And
Was it actually an hour?
it was
I
low
felt like-
key an hour. I've never heard anyone talk about a certain subject for an hour while just laying down looking like you're about to pass out. Like, Jordan just kept on going, telling me about every single race of the game and shit. Like, I don't even remember what he was talking about. All I know was just Warhammer.
Warhammer's easy to talk a lot about though, because there's so much to it.
Yeah, I know, but like, when you're in that state, like Jordan just
No,
kept on
but-
going. He kept on going. Oh, you know the rats of this. Oh, do you know this? Or do you know that? And like Jacob's like, yeah, I know that. It's just fucked. It was-
I walked in every now and then, and they're still talking.
Yeah,
after,
like, because it was Jordan was sitting on the big beanbag in front of me, and then I was sitting on the bottom right, and then bottom left was Jacob, and it was just all out of our minds. And then fucking Jordan just telling us the whole lore of fucking Warhammer.
I
And-
seriously,
I really like Warhammer.
Yeah, I know,
right? I really like-
but like
the actual whole hour, like
it was one whole hour. Oh, I just can't believe how you did it. It's probably maybe not even an hour. It could be like 40 fucking minutes or something. But I'm trying to remember the people.
At least you talked. I don't remember talking to anyone. I just remember.
Yeah, you kind of
saying you're all so nice.
Oh
and-
yeah,
fucking-
you said you
you were
loved.
just fucking
Yeah,
gone.
you said you loved me
I
and
remember-
Jordan, and you called us big teddy bears to hug all the time. I remember you just kept on saying that to us, and yeah, you.
Oh, I remember him saying.
Yeah, he kept
I
on-
remember something about teddy bears.
Yeah, he called Jordan teddy bear. He called me. He started tickling my beard. And I don't know. I felt a little bit uncomfortable, but I was like, okay, he's just a bit drunk. He's not gonna get a third base that fast, but
I
yeah.
remember Lawrence fall over. So everyone was in panic mode that Lawrence
Mm.
passed out.
He fell down
Ah.
from the stairs one
No, I
time.
didn't fall down. I almost fell down. Pretty sure.
Like you were hugging the wall, but
How would you fucking know?
how would you know?
I
Yeah.
remember everything.
You
I
just
don't
you just
remember
said you don't remember
details.
talking to
Just think-
anyone, so you don't remember everything
Yeah.
then. So that
Okay, fine. Okay, no. I remember most of it,
it's disgusting.
except I don't remember other people's. I don't know what other people's perspectives on me were, because like I remember more or less the key things I did, and that, but I don't know what I looked like from other.
Yeah,
'cause, like,
you were just
I remember what
hugging
I did,
everyone.
I just
You
don't.
looked
I remember that.
dumb.
You were off your chops. You were hugging everyone. You're hugging, the tons of hockey chick that Chilli made out with. You hugged like everyone in the whole fucking house. Like you made out with everyone. I made out. Whoa!
Okay.
Hugged everyone. Whoa. Okay. Whoa.
Oh, city pity making out.
Oh
Ooh.
no! Shut your gob. But
Maybe you should shut yours.
yeah. Okay, Jared. Talking that nonsense. Nah, Hans, you weren't there because it was past your bedtime, and
Yeah, it's past my bedtime. I had to go to sleep.
But yeah, Jaden, I don't know what you're doing. You're a little bit sus in the next to the what you call that tent thing, and let's just not talk about that.
The
So it's-
10. Literally everyone in this
Oh
call.
my camp friend.
I remember Tegan.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember Tegan
What?
drinking a lot, and her just giggling to herself, just laying down for like 4 hours straight. I think she was pretty much gone at that point.
Yep.
But no one threw up that whole night, which is I'm
Actually,
surprised
I-
from.
I'm- I thought someone would have thrown up that night.
Bro,
So did I.
Raymond
I thought
thrown
it was
up.
gonna be Lawrence. I
Out
thought
of all
Lawrence was
people,
gonna
out of like,
puke.
I genuinely thought it was gonna be Lawrence as well.
out of every alcoholic in this whole like call and party, you say Raymond's the one that thrown up.
Yeah, he vomited from a cigarette. Yeah, he tasted it, and he was like, "Bleh," and vomited.
Oh.
Yeah,
From a
but
You vomited, right, Raymond? Yeah, he vomited.
oh well, you ruined it now. So now I
Yeah,
thought
no, you ruined it.
I thought we
it was
all.
gonna
be-
I thought we had.
Raymond,
Okay, now we
you
lost the street.
fucking
We lost our
dumb.
street cred now because I thought no one threw up.
Man,
That's
I
fine.
Fine.
drank
Fuck that.
so much and kept it down to that party. and
Yeah,
you
I
know it
actually
like
thought you were
that.
about to vomit like any time because you were laying down at the point. If you got up, I thought you were about to fucking gob it up and then throw up, but you didn't. You held your own. But
But
Yeah,
I
because I'm
vomited
like
from left.
him. I'm a fucking unit.
yeah, I only remember about what Raymond and Josh just screaming out Eshe all night. Those guys were a fucking pest. But yeah,
Yeah, no. I've
He cut its tail off.
done less than one. How?
but yeah, it was pretty good. The food wasn't bad. I mean, I don't remember eating much food, which isn't
That
good.
was food.
That was
Yeah, there was pork.
Yeah.
There was
Yeah, there
pork
was, like-
sliders. I think I ate like 3
Yeah.
after that night. They're all cold.
I had like one of them,
There was
and
a
then a
bunch of
bunch of
sushi.
sushi. Yeah, I had a bunch
That's right. It's
yeah, but like before, like when everyone started
and
coming.
also like
I do. I didn't drink
No,
that
did
much.
you guys take photos?
No,
Oh, I didn't.
no,
Sadly.
because that's what
I-
pissed
we
me
should've.
off. That's what pissed me off. We should have. I said, "Oh, come on, Tate, let's get a fucking photo with the boys." And you're like, yeah, we'll do it later. And then it got darker and darker. Then Michael took a picture of the construction boys. You lost that. Like that's the only picture that would have been like somewhat okay of us. And then we got fuck all.
There was the photo that one of the Lawrence's
Oh yeah, the one in the
at daytime when
Facebook.
we had the beers.
Oh, excuse me,
Yeah,
the
that-
Facebook post. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that was like the only one of us. But I wanted the one with all the guys. But that's
The
Lawrence's
girls.
fault. Yeah.
Oh, just throw another potty. Do it then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's.
Yeah, Lawrence, that's
Anyway, Jaden and
Right
Chilli,
now.
Jaden and Chilli were
Part
a bit
two.
busy right now. So I mean, sorry, we were a bit busy at
Yeah.
that time. So Yeah.
Yeah, Jaden.
Who was
Yeah,
the
well,
drunk?
well,
oh,
yeah,
okay.
but
Jeez.
alright, shortly after I got cock blocked, and then I went to Ryan to
Yeah, but
suck
whose
up
fault?
about my problem.
Yeah, but
and
whose
then-
fault was that?
Honestly, I don't fucking know.
What do you mean who? She was only with one
She
guy.
fucking messaged me the next morning going, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
I'm like, yeah.
Ooh, that's awkward.
Yeah, I was just yeah, it's pretty awkward.
Yeah,
I
no,
thought,
and yesterday I covered fucking Lawrence's shift, and she came. Like she was like, "Jaden," I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Hi." I'm like, "Oh shit." Hello.
yeah, I could use those pictures for the thumbnail, but yeah, thanks, thanks, Tate. But yeah, it was Jackson. He was the only one there that was, everyone, every single girl he tried to, That's why I said, Lawrence, you gotta keep an
Actually,
eye
what
on
the
him.
girls told me, they said that apparently they're like every time when he said bye to the girls, he'd give them a quick kiss on the neck before as he hugged them goodbye.
I
Yeah,
saw
Jackson.
that. I saw him do that to fucking Jasmine. I was
bro.
like, "Oh, yeah."
Bro, he's gonna be in Crime Stoppers like another 5 years if he keeps that shit up, man. It's not good. Ugh. I got one of these questions here. Who was the drunkest /
Oh, Lawrence.
craziest?
Fucking Lawrence.
Yeah, you feel it?
Lawrence was fucking destroyed.
Lawrence was gone.
Lawrence was a cutie though. Like he was just like hugging everyone, saying, "I love you guys, I appreciate." But he doesn't remember that because he's a rude person. So
No, I remember.
Lawrence
I
could
remember
fucking
Lawrence and I
stand.
No, you
had
don't.
right?
You do not remember.
us giving back and forth compliments. That was really wholesome.
Yeah, you were very wholesome for that. You're like, thanks
Oh,
for
I don't remember-
coming. Yeah, you don't
I don't
remember
remember,
that.
Yeah, I remember doing it. I just don't remember.
That's not.
I remember I
Wow.
got you a cup of water, and you're like, "No, I don't need water." And we were all just like, "Yes, you do."
I'm just so grateful
yeah, I
that
remember.
that
We
Dim.
pressured you into drinking
I
that
was,
water.
yeah, I was so grateful that
Yeah.
Dim was like the father of that party. Just giving, he gave water to Jacob. He gave water to Jordan.
Who did?
Yeah,
The
Dim.
water that he gave me, I basically gave to Jordan. He drunk it all. So.
Oh,
yeah.
no, Dimitri was very
I know I
responsible.
made Lawrence get me a bunch
He
of
even
water.
drove me home. Like,
Oh, I thought you said you would catch an Uber.
nah, he drove me home.
Because they left like a few times. Because I remember they went to go Macca's run, and then they went to go to the park once, and then I forgot what the third time was. But I mean, it was pretty crazy. They
The
missed out
third
everything.
time was,
Yeah, they missed out pretty much everything. Everything. Everyone just being pissed out of their minds, and everyone laying down on beanbags. But yeah, I think Chilli was
remember I
probably
gave
second. Oh, sorry, Tegan, you go.
Dimitri a massage. That happened.
Yeah,
I
you gave everyone massages that
gave-
night, especially
You say everyone. I
not
gave
everyone.
two
We like
people a
everyone in the
massage.
beanbags. You gave one to
I literally gave
Jordan.
2 people a massage.
No, I didn't get one.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Oh, probably that was Lawrence then.
Dimitri and Chris. a
Oh, you
massage.
probably gave Lawrence one. I wouldn't be surprised. Jordan gave Lawrence one. But I probably think Chili's probably the second most craziest out of the whole party. He was just off his fucking mind.
Too much tonsil tennis.
Yep, too
And
much.
So much
100%.
sushi.
Yeah. Oh, imagine that. What his breath. Oh,
Oh,
Siggy
Chilli.
sushi and tonsil hockey. Thank God there wasn't no finger blasting because that would have been way out of the line.
No, what would have smelled the same?
Oh, that's disgusting. That is
She's
disgusting.
oh,
Like,
bro,
I would
she's
not.
only 16, Chilli. How could you? He's gonna bash me up. He knows where I live. Let me see.
Trying to find the disconnect.
I mean, Raymond was pretty. I wasn't off his chops. I've seen him worse.
Oh my god, this fucking.
Oh, the next question after this was about to Chilli to talk about with the girl he was kissing, but I don't think you want to talk about that. But Lars, you looked really pissed off when you saw him kiss that girl, and I think your sister was telling us how much you actually liked her and stuff. I think it was Christy was talking to me about it, Lawrence.
Putting me on the spot.
Yeah, yeah, come on.
Nah, it was a complicated phase, and I pissed.
It was just a phase.
No,
It
I was
wasn't
mostly
phase.
pissed because, just I don't know. It's like I was more like I knew nothing was gonna happen.
Oh, how do you know that?
sorry.
Not with that attitude, mate. Not with that attitude. You could have actually got in, but whose fault is it? Not Jaden's, not Ryan's, not mine, not Jacob's. It's Chili's. Could be Jordan's. Could be Jordan's. For all we know, there might be behind the scenes. Jordan might have done something sus, but we don't know. But
Pity, I'm not intelligent enough to pull something like
oh yeah, nah,
give me
mate,
too
you
much
don't
credit.
know. Nah, you don't know, mate. You never know. But you were a good
Honestly, I was
host.
okay. But I was like,
No, you were very
no, you
pissed.
can't answer the phone.
Oh,
Oh my god. Oh, it's
god.
Chilli! Take it. Oh, hello, dog. Yeah, take the phone. Chilli, we're just talking about how you're a traitor.
You'd be pretty. He didn't even know. That was the sad part. If Christy just told him,
That's
like,
fine. That's why I wasn't mad, because first of all, he didn't know.
but what if he did know? Would that be like way
Even
worse?
then, no, maybe. I was only like,
It's
I
not
was
a
mostly
baby.
jealous, to be honest.
Yeah, but she was just one of those girls who like she was smoking ciggies and her mum doesn't really know that. And she's like one of those girls.
Is this Chili's girlfriend we're talking about?
Yeah, talk about Chili's girlfriend. She's like one of those girls like, oh, they all play off softy to their parents, but when they get to the party, turn off the lights, mate, it's gonna get a bit frisky. It's fucked. You should have seen she was all over Chili. Like Chili's I thought Jaden was a slag, but Chili, whoa.
Nah, I just want
you
to
think
say,
I'm a
at the
slag?
end of
Look
the
at fucking Jackson.
Oh, Jackson's just he's just what do they call
Slag.
what do they call Kevin Spacey? Oh no, not going to say Kevin Spacey. It's Spacey. That's a dirty old man. Sorry, no.
Bill Cosby.
Jackson's just a creep, like pretty much. He's just straight up a creep. When it comes to him being drunk, I look at Kevin Spacey. What the fuck? Now Lawrence, you were a very good host, and I remember you chatting up the females with a Sprite in your hand, which was very manly of you, by the way. That's
That was
before
when I got
everyone
there.
came. That was very, you were very manly.
Look, I'm not an alcoholic, okay? I don't drink in a day just cause.
I'm not an
Bull.
alcoholic, he says.
Yeah, oh yeah. You had like
I can have a
10
good
cups of
time with
vodka.
drinks, but I don't do it in the morning.
Vodka and
What, with
bloody
Sprite?
yeah.
We're not
everyone,
30,
yeah.
alright?
Oh my god, yeah, Laura's just running around and drinking vodka and Sprite.
Yeah, you cannot reverse what you like did that night and say that you're not
What
an
do you mean? I
alcoholic.
didn't have vodka and Sprite, I just had vodka and Red Bull.
Vodka and
No,
Sprite.
yeah,
Nah,
that's
nah.
Yeah, you had Sprite Midori.
Though
I remember
yeah,
that.
you did,
I
Lawrence.
served you that.
That was nice though.
You had a lot to drink.
I've got a single shot's worth of that Midori. It's on my shelf right now. I'm looking at the empty bottle with a tear in my eye. Oh yeah, short.
Why don't you drink it then, Lawrence? Drink the rest of it.
Go it now,
Yeah,
dude.
drink it for the boy. Drink it for the guys and gals, mate. Come on, everyone's here for you. Drink
I
it.
got no Sprite. Got no Sprite.
But just drink it down it without the Sprite.
Nah, it's not.
Oh my god.
Don't want to ruin. Some
You must
good
have
things.
Sprite somewhere in your bloody fallout shelter, your weird ass garage room.
Actually, we ran out because Chili, Raymond Jackson came and raid our food.
Yeah, not surprised. Bro, but
They fucking would.
that day was fucking hot. It was ridiculously hot. Every time when
Yeah.
Lawrence hosts something, New Year's Eve party, 43 degrees. Walking to his fucking house was the worst. Going to the party again, oh man, just sitting outside was just blummin' Sahara Desert, mate. It was fucking terrible. And
Oh my fucking god,
it was
that was
bad.
hell.
Just say, my goodness, and then just like going to because you have to go to Chili's place first. Oh, so Chili's place, sorry, Lawrence's place first. We kind of broke into his house, but let's not talk about that.
Yeah.
I remember going to the party. I called an Uber with Josh. I was like, it's too fucking hot to walk, so we'll just call an Uber. Got outside fucking the library, and I called it there, and then it was like, your Uber's here. I'm like, fucking what? Already? And it's literally like a guy parked next to the fucking library going like, hey, and I'm like, oh shit, that was quick.
Yeah, Ubers
Fucking
be like that
instant.
sometimes. Yeah,
Yeah, he had a fucking comfy ass car, aircon as well. It was some sort of Japanese, I don't
it
know.
was just such a long day though.
What the hell?
Like I felt like the lunch thing went quicker than the night thing. I think.
Yeah, that night took such a long time.
Because we're in the living room watching Raymond was trying to watch tennis while your Tay-Tay's nephew was bashing up Chili and Jackson. Like low key, it was so scary. He wanted to fight me. He wanted to fight Ryan. I was just sitting there minding my own business. The kid
I
kicked.
remember Ryan.
I threw the kid on the floor.
Low key, Ryan was legit.
Ryan lost his fucking
He
mind.
had
at that kid.
rage. Like, soon as, like, what's his name? Riley. Yeah, as soon as Riley took Chili's phone, Chili's
Riley
eyes
Reid.
turned red. Yeah, Chili started calling him Riley Reid. It was not good. But, nah, just putting up with that kid from 12 o'clock to, like, 4 was just, man. I mean, I don't regret not going to the lunch thing, but, like, that was just... If Jacob, if you were there, mate, you would have done something. You would have done something.
Who's that
I
other
would've
chick who got fucking
not been happy.
pissed drunk on like 3 bottles of wine.
That's
What was her
Lawrence's
name?
sister.
Oh,
That's
Lawrence's one-
it's not
yeah,
Christy.
it
It's
was the
other
Kylie.
chick.
Yeah, Kylie. Hey,
Yeah,
why you say
that
other
other
chick? That's not
Kylie.
nice. That's his sister. Oh,
That's so
Yes, I
sorry.
remember.
that's disgusting.
Yeah, I only met her like once,
That's
and the
not-
first time I met her,
yeah.
she was fucking 3 bottles in on wine.
Yeah, it's same as me. I
Great
haven't met her
first
ever.
impressions.
Yeah.
It's the first time I met her. Oh, I did meet her earlier on though. Oh, I got you there, Jaden. Got you there. That's a good point. Yep, that's true. Yeah, she was definitely off
Yeah,
her chops.
I came in after work.
3 bottles of wine in the pool. What's a better way to go out, man? Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
yeah.
Oi, Tay.
Yeah.
Did you find who jewelry it was that you found?
Who?
In the party, the jewelry that you found, the necklace.
Yeah,
the
that's
case of the missing jewelry.
Whose was it?
Sorry.
Whose
yeah,
jewelry
no,
was it?
It was Jasmine.
Oh, Jasmine. So you were about to steal it as well. I still can't remember you were about to steal it. What's the Snapchat shit? Otherwise, looks like he shouldn't be drinking, but he actually is drinking. Bro, how much Snapchats did you have of Tay doing that stuff? What the fuck?
I'm trying to find. Oh wait, no, there's a video of me on the. Find it though. Like,
Oh, I was just like the bathroom, man. Just I wish I recorded Jacob just like going to the bathroom, going in and out the bathroom. Cause I'm pretty convinced that guy did piss like 6 out of the 7 times he's actually saying he's about to go to the bathroom. Because we were talking with that Serbian kid about Lego and shit. Because Riley had Lego stuff in his thing, and just Jacob forgot about everything that he was doing. And oh fuck, I wish I had more battery on my phone. But yeah, I was pretty fucked.
Maybe not drunk, but we can have some stuff.
Let's have a look. Yeah, Chilli losing his phone. So he found his phone next to a drain, didn't he, Tay?
Yeah.
As a pizza.
Yeah, he found it on the road in the gutter.
I'm pretty convinced
In the
he
morning.
was off his chops.
Hell.
He just kept on running up the street, and then I think he kept on telling Christy like the same story all the time, like, oh, we went to the server, or we convinced the server to not close in 5 minutes, but close in 15 minutes. He just kept on saying it.
Yeah, no, he talks a lot. And he keeps telling the same stories. When
He did.
Just, even when he's sober, so I can imagine when he's drunk, it's like 5 minutes later he'll tell you the same thing.
He's fucking off his chops. He tried to kiss me as well, which is really bad. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, I can imagine how that'd be nasty.
About me, I'm curious.
No, everyone was legit talking to each other. I think like when we first all like met, it was like we divided in different groups. We weren't really much all talking together, but like once everyone started moving around, like I met a lot of the good new people. It was actually pretty dope.
I pretty much
Yeah,
exclusively
it's more
stuck
the-
to the
it's
people I
more-
didn't know.
It's more like the groups kind of merged with each other. Like some people from different groups came into other groups and started talking.
Yeah,
Like, it was pretty good.
and it was pretty funny how you're talking to the soon to be Chilli's girlfriend and the susser you're talking to about Kate to them, like the whole story about her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like just for 1 hour straight, just talking about what happened and stuff.
I needed to give them full context.
Wait, do they know Kate is, or they just want to know like
No.
how?
No, they
Or
wanted to know.
relations.
I think Jazz asked like, "Oh, what happened to your ex-girlfriend?" I'm like, "All right, here's the fucking deal. Here's what happened."
To be fair, you kept making jokes every time you saw one of the fake snakes, and you were like, "Oh my god, it's Kate," and then you threw it away.
I started it, right?
Yeah, Ryan
Like,
started that,
Ryan did the first one, then
Oh.
Jade did it, then I threw it at Jaden and went,
and then
Look,
I just kept
it's-
going from there.
yeah, it was like, "Oh, this is date number 2." Because you dated her twice.
Yeah.
Ah,
You
yeah,
regretted
and
the
we
first
don't talk
one,
about.
and
Are we
then
counting
you
that from
regretted
year
the second
7's one or
the
what?
second time.
I thought it was gonna be different, but then she was. Yeah.
I warned him the second time. Ryan won't forget that.
Bruh.
Good
I
one.
remember that.
But nah. I mean, unless you want to start talking about them, but like, nah, that's up to you, Jaden. But yeah, I don't really.
You
Not
wanna
really.
tell the story again?
Not, yeah, you want to tell us the story, Jaden? Because I didn't
It's
really.
like the second time I'm finished.
All right, should I throw like the basic version?
I know, up to you. Like, if you want.
Details will get the fuck out.
Yeah, pretty much, man. Okay, Jaden, that was
Don't
like
just say
that was
fucks.
good.
All right.
He came in shagged and I was about
Pretty much.
What the fuck? Jaden, fix up your internet.
I did not shag.
Did you give
That was
it,
like 30 minutes
did you
ago.
give her the 2-finger pop shove it at least?
I'm still a virgin,
Uh-oh.
Mom.
I have 5,000 pigs, now 800.
He got the Mexican, the dirty Sanchez.
Dirty Sanchez. Did she give you the dirty Sanchez? Jaden, come on.
Dirty.
Out of all things you
What's
could have
a dirty
done,
Sanchez?
I've already told you that.
The dirty
What's a
Sanchez.
dirty Sanchez?
Think of a Spanish
I genuinely-
person's
I did
mustache.
fucking-
The girl shits on your lip. That's pretty much it. Pretty much. Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah. That's a dirty Sanchez. I just told you what it was. You don't need to look on the Urban Dictionary. Oh my god, with these.
Just looking it up.
He doesn't live in bloody
There you go.
in a Povo place.
My...
He lives like down the
No,
road.
I need to.
And I got like 3
Fucking,
times
I
better.
need to know.
He lives next to fucking Macquarie Hospital. It's not a shit.
I'm using McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we're pretty sure about that.
Taco Bell.
You gonna tell us the story, or are we just gonna wait for you?
Dude, oh my fucking god, my internet's so shit.
Could just use your
We
4G.
can hear that.
No, we can't. He should be
Do you
spitting.
guys-
He'll just be spitting
Yeah,
bars.
we can hear how shit it is.
Yeah, through shit internet too.
See what I mean?
Nah, let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on. Yeah, it's
We don't worry.
He
we
DDoSed
can-
himself
we
to
can-
avoid telling the
That's
story.
yeah. He's probably just trying to prevent us from hearing the story about how he had a threesome with Kate and Vatten. Okay, new story. Yep. Okay.
No.
Wait,
Wait, what?
Go back.
What?
Wait, what?
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 Huh? What? Hello? What? What?
What?
What?
He didn't say anyone.
I
don't know what
didn't.
you're-
Yeah, I didn't say anyone, but you know what? It's fine. I forgive you. Go. What?
You can't just skip over a story about a
But you,
freelance.
I didn't say anything though. Why are you claiming that I said something?
It's on record, you dumbass.
That's not
There's
true.
something called editing.
What's editing?
Wait, no. What?
Not for my videos. I can't. Shit.
I
But
want to
yeah.
know the story. Yeah, I want to hear the
Yeah.
story.
Well, so Jaden, they ask you, then you tell them. Or tell us.
Throw me under the fucking
Jaden.
bus again.
Jaden, you legit told to the whole fucking party about you and Kate doing Shagwagon
Yeah,
Wednesdays, alright? And then you
Yeah,
don't.
how we fucking were together,
Why
and
you
then
fucking not
she got
disgusting?
pissed, and then
Tonsil
What?
hockey. Chilli, you can't talk about tonsil hockey. You fucking did that. Okay, now I got yucky taste in my mouth. Can you hurry up and tell the story before I get very upset?
Alright, fine. So, the way we broke up is quite stupid because we had the year 12 formal,
Oh boy.
and then I was like, yeah, alright, I'll just make up with Ryan. 'Cause,
Whoa,
we were
make out with
fucking having
Ryan.
beef we were having beef at the time, right? So, and then Lawrence having 2 different conversations between me and him. So then I broke the ice a bit and was like, yeah, you know how I dislocated my shoulder? It was like, yeah, haha, very funny. Fucking idiot, you know, blah, blah, blah. Made up that night. Kate started crying and said I was the reason. So then I was like, yeah, okay, I fucked off and tripped over a chair on the way out.
When is this?
It's like it's the karma. It's the karma compilation right there. There you go.
When did
Yeah.
But there's not really
When was
much karma, is it? 'Cause-
that? Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
anyways. Yeah. So anyways, I dropped her home because I had
After
the
that?
fucking Queensland trip. Yeah, no, because we fucking made up and shit, and then got pissed, and then made up again. It was very complicated. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, so I dropped her home, and then we were on our trip to Queensland. I woke up at 1 a.m. from a Snapchat from her saying, "Oh, if you keep hurting me, then I can't do this." And I was like, "So you're breaking up with me?" She's like, "No." I'm like, making it sound like you're breaking up with me. She's like, "No, I'm not."
She's warning you.
Yeah. A week and a half later, right? I got her a gift, right? I still have it here. It's on my TV cabinet. Shut the fuck up, cunt. I just fucking have it on my TV cabinet, and I tell her, "Oh, I got you something."
A flashlight.
Just like as a
Sorry,
souvenir.
guys, just pause the story for a second. Yeah, I heard you. I'm coming. There you go. Keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, I told her I got her a little something, and she was like, "Oh, is it an apology gift?
Is it a flashlight? Okay.
Apology gift for what? Like, what did I do this time? Fuck." And she's like, "No, I don't. What are you talking about? Formal?" And I'm like, you still on about that shit, really?
You're still holding
And then
grudges.
fucking, I left her on red the whole fucking day.
Got that
Like,
motherfucker.
I read all the messages, didn't reply. I was just too pissed off.
Good
Then it got
riddance,
to the
mate.
point. Then it got to the point where I was like, fuck it, I'll just send her a message because I can't do much else. If I keep hurting you, I don't think I'll be able to do this. I don't want to. So I just fucking called it. And she was like, "What? No. What do you? Why would you do this? No, you didn't hurt me. Oh, blah blah." I'm like, "Oh, dude, I freaking, bruh, yeah,
Oh,
exactly,
guilt tripping,
bruh."
yo. That she's like.
I was trying to tell her that I did not want to be with her
He didn't
anymore
want the
because she got pissed that I made a choice to make up with my best friend who I've known for 10 plus years. Like, it's kind of to be expected.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, and then she's like, "Oh fuck, can you just talk about it when you get back?" I'm like, "Oh, fine, whatever, person to person." So that happens, right? And she started fucking like crying and raising her voice in public, and we were starting to get looks. I'm like, "Oh fuck," right? She's putting me on a guilt trip. So then I just thought, "Fuck it, one more chance."
What's new? Cough, cough.
Yeah, what I was like, one
Wait,
more chance. If you fuck it up,
Where
then
in
it's
public?
done. Yeah, no, we were in public. Yeah,
Like where? Like like out in the streets or like in a shopping center?
just like on like bus stop.
Oh, that's Jesus. Okay.
Yeah. And then, yeah, I gave her one more chance, and she was like, "Yay, thank you." And I went home.
Oh, God.
Like a couple hours later, Ryan shows up on my front door out of nowhere
Oh god, it was that
with like fucking
McDonald's.
yeah. He had McDonald's, and he gave me what? You gave me like a cheeseburger, didn't you?
Yeah.
And told me how you got 5 cheeseburgers,
Just a cheeseburger.
and you put all the meat patties into one.
Improvise. There you go.
Yeah, pretty much improvised. It was fucking genius.
It's good.
And yeah, so, and then Ryan's party was coming up, like his 18th.
Thanks for the
And
invite.
Yeah, thanks for the invite. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
even though it was my birthday party on that day as well. So never mind, right? Never mind. It's fine. It's
yeah, so
fine.
you can have your separate parties.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, and earlier she was like, "Oh yeah, Ryan and I made up, and yeah, we're cool." And he even said, "I'm invited to his party." And I'm like, "All right, I guess that's okay, right?" So I'd asked him about it, and Ryan was like, "Hold up, I haven't spoken to her since fucking whenever." And I'm like, "So she's already fucked up," is what you're telling me?
Wait, what did she do? Oh, I'm confused.
She pretty much lied and already fucked up. So the next day, I called her and said, "Hey, I can't do this. Fucking, you're pissing me off." It's like, "Oh, so you lied to me in public?" I'm like, "I fucking said to you why I didn't want to be with you, and you didn't listen. That's your fault."
Should have thrown into incoming traffic. Nah,
Yeah,
she's
I
not good,
I
man.
said that, and I'm like, "Yeah, sorry for fucking everything I've done, apparently."
God.
And she just hung up on me, and that was it.
She always seems to find like
Freedom.
I'm glad you got out of that nonsense. She's always seemed to
Yeah,
find a new man all the time. She reminds me a bit like someone starts with them.
Anson instantly.
Remember Maxine, Jaden, no good man. We don't talk about that. Shut the fuck she's fucked, man. No good. Shut up. She's no good. Fuck up. Yucky. No, we don't speak about.
Taste in females. That's what we've gathered. You dated Kate twice. You like Maxine for ages.
Devon.
Devon.
Okay, Devon's a bit of a handful, I could imagine, but like Maxine, she just finds a new.
Oh, what was that? What was that name? That fucking.
Sorry.
Sheila. That's it.
Oh yeah,
Sheila.
Oh, you wouldn't say her name right now.
I remember you and I literally not talking over this girl, and I was like, "Jaden, what the fuck is
I'm
wrong
still
with
kind
you?
of like.
Why are you
I'm tempted on
like
deleting
this
that
girl that you
podcast.
had never
No,
met,
I
and
tried
I'm
something.
thinking,
I
like,
tried something new and it didn't fucking work. I'm like, yeah.
It was sus, but it is. You had an online relationship with a girl from Queensland that said that she was from New Zealand, but she looked like a fucking Indian.
She spoke Indian too.
What? And
I feel like
plus,
someone was lying to someone else.
and plus, she was in one of the podcasts. That's what I. Oh no, I still remember that. She's in one of the podcasts, and she's just awkward as fuck. I remember.
Oh yeah.
Oh
She
man.
tried so hard to like.
hey fam.
She was
fucking
saying
talk
like
about
she was
something
like
else. It's
she was weird. She was like saying like, I'm your biggest fan. I love your laugh. I was like, all right, whatever. And she tried like video call me on Snap. I don't know who this bitch is, and she's asking for a video chat. And Jaded, please don't do anything like that again. I don't want to know
Nah, I promise I
no
won't.
more. I still remember her
Dad, what the
name.
fuck?
I still remember her name. Like her name's stuck in my head. I don't know why.
Bam.
It's
Bam
fuck.
bam. Famalam.
Yes.
I've gotta go.
Okay.
Back
It's
to,
so good.
to have a chat with you guys.
Yes, catches.
Alright.
See you,
Ladies.
Enjoy
Tegan.
the rest of your chat.
Yeah, laters.
Have fun with doing whatever you. Oh,
And
now it's the boys.
back to the boys. Alright, let's watch porn together.
Sauce.
No, we don't do that. That's haram.
Some real saucy, some hot sauce.
What?
Some-
Lawrence, where's
Chili
Chili?
sauce.
Where's Chili? Where's Chili at, Lawrence?
Yeah, where is chili
Chili's
sauce?
in the other room, I think. I think he's just zoned out. I think
Why
he
is
took his-
he probably took a nap or something? That guy sleeps a lot, man. He sleeps like a fucking possum.
He does. Like, I swear, every time I call him, he's like, sorry. Raymond's actually right below me. Yeah, underneath the chair.
That sounds kind of gay.
That sounds so bad. I've seen porn start like that.
No,
Tay
he's
Tay.
right-
Do you wanna try and say that?
Do you want to
again?
redact that? Do you want to redact that whole thing that
Yeah.
you just said, or do we just gotta keep it
Raymond's
as it is?
watching League of Legends on his phone.
Watches League of Legends on his phone under your table. Might be a bit more than just watching League of Legends, or Jesus, okay.
Multitasking.
Yeah,
am I right?
multitasking. I mean, it's not just women that can do that. Am I right, Hans? Yeah, okay.
I said nothing this whole time, and you.
I was about to say, Hans hasn't said a word, dude.
Yeah, I was about to mention something.
Yeah,
like
so
how
Hans,
was-
what did you think of the party, Hans?
Yeah, what did you think of?
You know,
I
could go
was
better
just
league.
I was just kind of there.
Hans,
Yeah.
weren't you part of the baby?
Yeah, I was kind of with Michael and
Yeah,
Bolat.
Michael and Ball out, and then Hans
Yeah,
was just
'cause I'm
calling.
pretty sure there's
yeah.
a video, and it shows. I think you're in it, and Bolat was in it.
Wait, Ball out
I
didn't
know I
that's
have
right.
a video of all of us watching Turtle Drama and singing the theme song to it.
I didn't think I was gonna spend my time
Thank
at Tay Tay. Yeah, thanks for that, Jordan. You know, but yeah, I didn't expect myself to watch Total Drama Island at someone's birthday party at the age of 18. But,
Yeah, me neither, honestly.
but yeah, I didn't really watch it growing up, so I didn't really give a fuck. So yeah, unluck, I guess. But
Everyone just suddenly knew.
yeah, fucking yeah, Hans, you're a bit of a softie there. I don't think you drank much. I think since you are a Muslim, so
Oh, yeah, son of Allah.
no. But nah, Hans, did you drink anything that time or nah?
I don't know. I don't remember.
And then what pissed me off about that night is that McGinray was there for only an hour and then he dipped.
Yeah, he said
I
hi.
was wondering where he went.
That's really.
Like, oh, that pissed me off because I thought McGinray was gonna drink a lot, but McGinray.
No,
didn't.
he couldn't drink because he was driving.
Yeah, I mean, he could have at least stayed to,
Yeah, that's
12.
fair enough.
But he legit left straight away, and more people were supposed to come, like Toby Bell but we don't want that. I'll be a bit more, how you going? But Felix and all that shit, that would have been hilarious because I want to see Felix get drunk.
Bro, Toby would have raped someone.
Hopefully, she's not 16. Chilli.
Chili.
Yeah, Chilli's not gonna hear us.
Still were a shit ton of people there, though.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm so glad. It was just
Yeah, it was still a good turn.
such a
I don't
great.
think anyone else besides Lawrence could gather that many people.
That's what I said. I said that at the party.
Exactly.
Post Jordan, 2020.
Yeah, I didn't expect that much people, but for a person like Lawrence,
I was-
but there was a shit ton of people, and I'm glad you had fun. That's the best part. That's the most important part is for you to have fun, not us. But I mean, you had a
we
bit
all
too
know
much fun.
Lawrence had fun.
Oh yeah, I think were you expecting some Punani Peter that night or what?
Sorry?
Were you expecting Punani Peter that night?
Sorry? I don't know what that is, but I can take a guess.
I know I was, but I didn't get it.
Wow, Jaden, at my party.
Oh, I'll give you a knee slap and a half for that one, Jaden. You're funny.
Who are you expecting with, Jaden? Huh?
Jackson. Yes. Oh,
I saw
that's
Claire on the going list.
that's very upsetting. But nah, low key. Nah, I was great. It was great to meet a lot of new people and seeing Jordan again, first time being drunk, and finally meeting the infamous Jacob. That's for sure.
Hell yeah.
Even though he was drunk, but I think everyone was pretty much. But yeah, it was fucking hilarious.
Is there a difference?
Either
way, I look
I
like
laughed
I'm
a lot.
high. So.
Apparently, everyone thinks he's always however.
Who?
Yeah, me.
At work.
I think I've seen him once at work, but yeah, I don't know.
Not just at work, just in general.
You look really unsettled sometimes. That's for sure.
I mean, that's
That's probably okay. First of all, what the fuck was that? Second of all, I just have a natural fucking.
He's just really unsettled.
Yeah, I just naturally look like that sometimes.
Yeah, at my house.
Is it Dimitri? Oh yeah, I forgot Dimitri invited me to the. He's doing something, isn't he?
Yeah,
On the
17th.
On the
Yeah,
17th.
he lives pretty
What's
far.
So
Magic.
we caught
Mate, she's not into you.
Don't call Ryan that.
Sorry.
Don't crush
I
his feelings.
Well, guess
What?
what?
You wasn't talking about Ryan. I don't
Oh,
think.
fuck,
I think
whoops.
he was talking about.
Sorry,
Tegan.
Ryan. My
He was
bad.
talking about fucking Chilli, wasn't he?
Jacob was so like, he was
What
so
the fuck,
confident.
Jacob?
He was so
What happened?
confident. He was so confident about his accusation. That wasn't good. That was not good.
What happened?
Jacob, what the fuck, man?
It's in chat, boys.
What happened?
I took a swing and I missed. Let's just leave it at that.
What
It was so unnecessary, but Ryan's so hurt after that
I'm hurt now.
because
Petty, tell me what just
What?
happened.
nah, because you said she's not into you, right? And Jacob, from what you said, Jacob thought you were talking to Ryan about
What's
him
it,
and his
just out
missus.
of nowhere, I'm saying that.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
he legit
out of
said
nowhere. I thought you were talking to Chilli, but then Jacob was like, "Yeah, Ryan," or something.
he was so confident that oh, that was not good.
I was a bit cut by that.
Oh, it's okay, Hans. I forgive you, Hans.
Man,
It's
I
okay.
felt it from you. Don't worry. I was like, "Oof."
Shut up, Jaden.
Shut the fuck up.
So no one got punani Peter that night. Chili doesn't
No,
count
I'm
because
surprised.
you know
I'm very surprised.
Chilli
Oh,
doesn't. No, Chilli was on. Chilli had an underrated.
Chilli was
he
just
literally did when he went for
What
that
the fuck you call it?
Macca's run.
oh
Oh yeah.
oh
That,
no.
that 1 hour long Macca's run.
Yeah, I know. It's
What
pretty
fucking
intriguing and stuff.
happened? We were waiting
Yeah,
for
but
so
yeah,
long.
yeah.
I was starving.
It's right here. I'm still eating it.
But you gotta
Yeah.
drink, not food.
I
Wait,
didn't
is
get
this
my
Dimitri's
drink.
Macca's
Yeah,
run,
he
or-
did. Yeah,
Yeah.
he just went for
No,
Macca's.
Ryan,
Ryan,
exactly.
Ryan,
He's
you
just
weren't even
getting
there,
Yeah,
weren't you?
yeah, he just got drinks. He just got drinks
In
for
the
everyone.
morning.
Oh, not for everyone, but
Oh
for
no,
some
that was.
people.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
not the morning.
No,
hello.
Dimitri went during the mid party.
Yeah, he did it like
Alright.
3 times.
He
One-
missed a cake. I think.
yeah, he said he went to go to the park after the first.
Yeah, we actually came up. to
Yeah,
business
Jaden's
today
probably
about
got a small
investing.
Probably. That explains a lot, actually, with his whole, you know.
Oh, yeah, guys, how was Hattie? I
Performance
can't remember.
anxiety.
Oh,
How
I
was
forgot
he,
Hattie was even at the party.
You guys forgot about Hattie?
Oh, he's such. Yeah.
The
I think it was
Where did
pretty
Hattie
gone
go?
after a bourbon and coke. I think it was
Wait,
pretty
did
much
Hattie
gone.
get drunk?
No, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Who?
But I think he's a
didn't?
lightweight. I think it's his first time. I mean, I thought he was a.
No, second time.
I thought it was-
I remember he had alcohol with someone else.
Yeah, take those.
Ryan's birthday party.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because I thought he was an Arab Muslim, but he's a fucking Arab Christian, so like, oh, he can fucking drink. I think he just had a bourbon and coke, and he's legit off his chops already. So I think he's a lightweight, and he's a very fragile box.
Wait, who had bourbon and coke? Oh, the Woods.
The Woodstock, yeah, the bourbon coke. That was.
I was
that's-
wondering. I was like, I
After
don't
New
wanna-
Year's, that drink is amazing. I love it.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's just nice.
It's just the
Like-
prices are
And
always
it's
a
pretty
fuck,
good
man.
price, like $30, like.
It's just,
So
it was just bad because we had to make what's his name? Was it Adam? Your sister's.
yeah,
Yeah, you had to make him go for another run for alcohol. I mean, it wasn't much, but like we only drank all of it by 6. But it
Yeah,
had
I
anything
lost
over.
Funny.
And after like 9 o'clock, it was fuck all. I think like Chili started drinking like the Esky water or something. It was disgusting. He just needed any source of like liquidation. Sorry, liquids. Liquidation. What the fuck? Better weather, to be honest with you.
Thrown in the pool, got thrown in the air, almost stabbed a few people with a knife.
But everyone was pretty chill. Like everyone in that party
Hey, it's not just
was
me.
just great. Everyone,
It's mostly you.
like your camp friends, Lawrence, were pretty fucking sick. Fuck, I forgot their names. I know there's a Serbian kid. That kid was fucking dope.
Jordan.
There was-
Daniel.
Jordan wasn't. Jordan's. Jordan. Yeah, Jordan. Yeah,
Female
Jordan.
Jordan.
Oh, female Jordan. Oh yeah, she's nice. She's always nice. She's always good.
She's from school. Wait, what?
Yeah, she's from our school. Yeah,
Yeah, she's not from camp.
yeah.
No.
Yeah. No, well, you confused me.
But Lawrence.
Yeah,
thought
Jordan,
Lawrence said-
Jordan looked after me.
Hope. There was
Boy John.
Hope, that's what I was thinking about. Oh, fuck. Same
Amit,
person.
There was
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Gabby. There was Daniel. There was.
What was the Indian one's name? Was it his Indian?
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, yeah, that guy was fucking sick. Talking to him, he was actually a very nice
He
person.
was so cool.
What was the was it Jared?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, Jack.
Yeah, Jared was a good
that
talk.
cake. The kid doesn't even do hospitality class. He made that himself. I was like, do you do
Yeah.
hospitality or some shit? But nah, that fucking cake was amazing.
Bid for a reason. You got homeschool. Grab this bread, so I can fucking break and buy a drink. I was the first 2020 person to buy drinks from Liquorland. Says the Liquorland guy at Liquorland, top prize. Wow. What an achievement. Fuck off, Michael! Chilli will help me out.
Personal.
I'll help you out.
I'll get you to touch me. Chilli will help me out.
Just to keep me going and not fucking dying.
Michael, we'll go pick him up.
They actually throwing hands, bro. Oh no, Chilli! No! Chilli, you got knocked out. Oh no, Chilli, he's gonna boogie bomb you. Careful.
Your arms and throw it up. No, we're not. Yeah, that's a bri flip.
No, right flip's all the way.
Where her eyes.
Bring it on. Bring it on. Have you seen that movie, Bring It On? Yeah. It's perfection. You wanna fix it on the camera?
Good. He can shoot like lightning out of himself. Yeah, right.
That's actually
Happy birthday, dear Lauren. Hey, Chad.